You're listening to Instant Microwave Fuzz, an improvised sketch comedy podcast recorded live in Maui, Hawaii. Aloha! To learn more about Instant Microwave Fuzz, go to IMF Maui on Instagram. Support us on Patreon under Instant Microwave Fuzz. And now on with the show.
All right, everybody, let's just sit down. Derek, you crazy. Come on. Hey.
Oh, sorry.
You know this is a big week for me. You understand? You know this is a big week for me.
Jimbo.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
For he's a jolly good Jimbo. For he's a jolly good Jimbo. For nobody denies.
We're gonna miss you, Jimbo.
Make a speech.
Thanks, guys. I feel like you said Jello in there. I thought maybe we're gonna get some Jello shots.
Jello shot, Jimbo.
This is my retirement week. Obviously, this isn't the official party. We'll have that at my house. We'll see who's on the guest list.
Oh, you.
You don't look a day over 50, Jimbo. I gotta tell you.
In dog years.
What's
Noise.
And that's why I put in that policy not to bring your dogs to work.
Yeah.
Because
That's why
I feel like you guys took that. I feel like you guys took that over the. Anyway, I don't want to get
Let's
it.
not bring that up.
No, I don't want to bring.
Still some
I
hurt
don't want to bring that
feelings,
up
Jimbo.
because this is just a time. I want to flip the script a little bit. It's my retirement. I've worked very hard to keep you all employed. But I just want to take this opportunity to allow you guys. If there's any grievances that you guys want to air out before the real retirement party, I respect every one of you. You guys have been. Did someone bring their dog to work? Under the strict. I mean, I know this is my retirement week, but did we?
It's not.
Put it under the table.
Are we jumping the gun here?
It's not my dog.
Did
Yeah,
someone?
I did bring it. It's not my dog.
corporate already okayed it? They said after you're gone, it's not going to be a problem. You're the only one allergic.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Johnny and you were turning this into a roast.
All right. Well, so anyway, okay, let's just get this done because, like I said, this is my retirement week. I just want to get through this.
Some
okay, but I
grievances?
respect it. So I respect you guys so much. So if there was ever an opportunity, because I just want to say that I think each and every one of you have done such a great job. I think we've been such a great team. But if there's anything that I can learn going into retirement.
Oh, he wants us to roast him.
Roast battle.
No, it's not one of those Comedy Central things. I just want us. I feel like we could be friends moving forward, and then
Honey, Gladys here. I've got a little something to throw you.
okay. So first up, Gladys.
I've been here 45 years, and honestly, you saying we can air our grievances is quite a thing to say.
Okay.
So clap your hands to Jimbo, everyone.
Jimbo.
Thank you.
And, I just have to say, in the 40 years I've been here, and the 60 years I've been on this planet, I've never met anyone so terrible as you.
Okay.
I have to say, when I was bringing my little Pookie to work with me as my service animal for anxiety, and you told me I couldn't, and then one day Pookie gets loose in the parking lot, and somehow it's your car she ends up underneath. Explain that to me.
Well, that was my son driving. It was his 16th birthday.
Why were
I
you
got him
saying-
the fresh 911.
You were shouting smush Pookie, smush Pookie, smush Pookie from the sidewalk.
I like to support my son, and he stepped on that gas, and I said, damn be in your way.
Jimbo, let's move on. That's what we were talking about. We don't want to talk about the dog thing. There's still some hurt feelings there, but are you sure you want to do this with the airing of grievances? Because
Yeah, I'll go.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, congratulations. I'm really happy for you that you're not
You're the
coming
new
back
guy,
to work, right?
Wait, you're the new guy. So
Pretty
what's your
new.
name?
Yeah.
You've been here for how long?
Almost a year, and you still don't know my name.
What's your name again?
I'm not telling you. Actually, I cannot wait for you to be out of my life. Every day, micromanaged by you. And your son is a psycho, dude. He likes killing animals. He does it all the time.
But he's so good at baseball. You should see him out on the baseball field. Yeah.
Jimbo Jr. on the field. Number
his-
47.
His travel team goes to Florida all the time. You know, being in the Midwest, that's a pretty sweet trip that I get to make with my son.
I heard he killed a gator down there. An albino alligator.
We
I
got
heard
a
that.
permit.
With
that
a
was
baseball
permit.
bat, though. You can't permit that.
That's why he's knocking it out of the park.
Okay, that was
He's getting so much training.
that was for
I've had a
TikTok.
theory
Smashing gators.
that he turned Pookie into soup.
All right, guys. I really got to bring this up too.
Oh well, this is my guy, Bill. He's the best in the biz. My guy.
We're really glad that you've been here with us all this time.
He's got my back.
But seriously, your son is psycho. We have to stop him. There is a pit behind the building filled with animal carcasses. You do know about this.
Not aware of that. I was aware that there was a dumpster. It was like a
No. This
it was
is a
like
pit that we had to
humane
dig.
society kind of dumpster back there.
There's
that
spikes
I was made aware.
at the bottom of it. It's a pit.
Yeah, it is a pit that your son dug.
My
It's
son,
a trap designed for kill.
my son, little Travis, little Travie.
Yeah, little Travie isn't so little anymore.
Why do you think he's out in the pit behind the office all the time?
Is he out there right now?
Of course he is.
He's there most of the days.
He
was not invited to this.
got discharged from the military, and ever since he's been back there. You haven't noticed?
The stench.
Well, that's little Travie.
Well, the
He's-
dental program really screwed him up in the military. Like, he should not have been a dentist just pulling teeth.
Nobody told me about this part.
I actually, now that we're on this, I got to tell you, there's some. The last time that I even tried to approach you about this, I looked at you on CCTV that night, and you farted on my bagel in the fridge. It was completely retaliatory, and we
Okay.
all knew it.
Okay.
And you farted on my bagel 3 different times, and I know it's happening.
I know you're head of security, but how do you have access
There's rat
to
poop on this
after
cake.
hour CCT?
Because
footage?
I'm head of security.
That's kind of what he does, Jimbo.
That's the job.
So you review the footage?
You don't even know what I do, Jimbo. I've been your biggest cheerleader. This is fucked.
He has. Who do you think makes all the Jimbo Jello shots? It's him.
Do you made the Jimbo Jello shots?
I did, and I put them on your desk,
What did?
and I farted on them.
Well, it doesn't count then, does it?
It does count.
Because when you fart on something, it's nullified.
Looks like grievances aren't the only thing he's airing.
Looks like he's going to make a big stink about it.
Okay, all right, everyone calm down. Tina,
Yeah, yeah.
Tina, my best sales rep.
Everyone just calm down. You know, listen, Jimbo, I get we're razzing you a little, but I just want to say thank you. Thanks
See, there we
for-
go. There we go.
Thank
Hey,
you
how about
thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity you hired me. And in the last 20 years, you know, like I've made a lot of sales. I've made a lot of money. And I want to say thanks. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm not going to miss your surprising me in
Easy.
the stock room,
Careful.
you know, late at night and like grazing up against me.
Okay.
Like not watching my back in the stock room is kind of going to be great. But you know, like
Well,
you've been a good boss.
the lawyers.
He grazed you too?
Wait, you guys
Yeah.
too?
Okay. All right.
I've
When
got
he
footage
grazed,
of it from
wasn't-
all of you.
It wasn't just, and you knew and didn't say.
There's plenty of room
anything?
around that
I had to compile it so that we could get a comprehensive piece of body of evidence.
Okay, so
I actually bought a
there's
copy
an
from him.
open investigation, right? You bought a copy of the report?
It was hot.
No, the video.
Oh,
It was a hot video and an even hotter report. In fact, we're thinking of publishing the report and not the video.
Okay,
It's
you
that
guys-
a good
hot.
mix.
Hold on. I have to
What?
take a quick break. I have to go relieve myself. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, I'm so glad this guy's out of here.
Can we just lock the door and just not let him come back
Can
in?
we just burn him at a stake?
I didn't realize how much I hate him.
He doesn't even know we hate him, too.
No, I told him I hate you.
I thought I liked him. I feel like I just woke up.
Honey, you should start a class action lawsuit.
Is this an open investigation? Are you going to be doing interviews?
Absolutely. That would be great for the director's
All right,
commentary
I'm back,
section.
guys.
Oh.
And that's when I told him, take that beer and stick it.
Hey, guys, I just want to say once again, thank you so much. And that's what we call a retirement dump.
Dump!
Huh.
I love it when you tell that Slugbug story. I swear that Slugbug story never gets old.
All right, everyone. I just have to take a moment and thank you all of our good, dear friends and colleagues,
Truly.
you.
Truly.
for coming here for dinner to support our Larry. We know he's been working on this new book for, what has it been, honey? 3 years?
3 years.
More like
Almost 4.
hardly working on it.
Stop it.
You cat.
You contemptuous slut.
And I do have to say, the brie is fantastic.
Thank you. That,
Oh, my
would,
gosh.
would you be surprised if I told you that was actually a camembert?
What?
How dare you.
Oh, Larry.
I don't believe you,
Revoke
Larry.
his golf club membership. Yeah.
Lawrence.
How socially gauche.
So I want to thank all of you because you're the only people that I would tell this to. But I finally finished my new fantasy manuscript.
Unbelievable. I love it.
He keeps us all in such suspense for years. It's turmoil. Even as his wife, I don't know what it is. I don't know what he's been typing there in his study. None of us have known the title, and today we find out.
Hashtag
Hooray.
Sisyphus. Okay.
It's because I had to throw away the entire elf village idea that I've had so much success with it, but I needed to completely retool it and reimagine the fantasy genre.
Honey,
So sorry.
Queens of the Shadow Rock will not be having another.
Maybe
Iteration?
one day.
I was really looking forward to the elf stuff, though.
And I really enjoyed sitting for the portrait.
Trust me, you will love this new work. It is a whole new world, unlike any we've ever seen. I'm constructing something completely different for the fantasy genre.
So no elf stuff?
No, perhaps in book 3. Don't get ahead of me.
Okay, everyone,
Such a
enough,
tease.
enough, honey, sweetheart, my
Suspense.
dear, my love.
Yes,
Tell
my
us,
love.
tell us what the title is.
It's
Edge of our seats,
After
Larry.
20 years of marriage, there's nothing I'm more excited to hear in this moment than the next thing I can support my husband.
Tell us right
Thank
now,
you.
Larry.
The only thing longer than your marriage is him writing a book.
it's of course a working title, but it's called I DM'd an Instagram hottie. She answered me back, and I totally cheated with her at the coffee shop she works at. She works at. And it's
Honey, what was that? That was a joke, right?
no, that's the title. It's
I don't
The
get it.
title
It's-
of what?
it's
of
a new fantasy genre.
I don't get it.
Why is it so specific?
It's modern day fantasy. Fantasy has been done in the Tolkien elf dwarf genre for so long. I want to bring it out of sci-fi
And
into now.
when you say you
modernizing it.
yes,
When you say you DM'd her, sweetheart, is that denoumatic?
No,
Or what does that mean?
it's the character. His name is Julius Bartholomew.
Huh?
He is a writer in a beautiful fictional metropolis type town. He's lost love for his strange, pale painter wife,
Go on.
who seems frigid for no reason. And he one day decides to DM an Instagram hottie, just like jean shorts spilling out of the back of that. I mean, damn, you could see her asshole.
I can see it now.
And
Slutty poor women.
and then he DM'd her. She answered back. She loves his books. And then she wanted to meet. And then I mean, wow! At the coffee shop too.
I'm a little older.
Is this
Honey,
fiction?
What is it? I'm a little older. What does DM mean?
It's direct message. You get on the Instagram and you send like a eggplant and then 2 big eyes with hearts in them, and then
honey.
they have sex with you. These 20-year-old hotties, if they like your book.
I
honey.
respect you as an author. This is a working title, right?
This is a working
Okay, cool.
title.
Honey, you said
this
the
is fiction, right?
Yes, and when they finally find the sword in his pants, it is a spectacular scene. There's roasting of beans.
Honey, you
I
said the
mean,
character's name is Julius Bartholomew.
Yes.
Honey, your middle name is Julius and your last name is Bartholomew.
yes, it's a conglomeration of many authors that have lived in this neighborhood.
I think the proper term would be an amalgamation.
Amalgamation.
Thank you.
It's
That's
in this
why
neighborhood?
I want you to read it.
This neighborhood.
Well, no, it's a fantasy neighborhood called Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
But we're in Brooklyn.
Yes, we
I,
are.
for
What does that
one-
have to do with it?
Broke land?
Yes,
Listen.
that's part of it. She needed the money. You wouldn't believe what they do
doesn't?
for the money.
Listen, BJB, I have to say, for one, I find all of this incredibly inspired.
Thank you.
I mean, where does one come up with such concepts?
You know,
Ingenious.
It's honestly, it just came to me,
How though?
Like in a dream?
like in a text almost. But it was a message. It was direct to my phone, and I've never been happier.
They
and,
should come up with something quick and easy to describe when you get a text directly into your phone, but not the phone button, one of those applications.
Fascinating. I do agree. I concur.
I shall call it VM.
So I have a manuscript for all of you that I want each one of you to read and get back to me.
Honey, why are the
Honored.
pages stuck together?
That is actually, it was an accident. I
And
don't want
then
to elaborate.
When you've been saying you've been doing so much late night research on your phone, what is it? What have you been? You've been researching the lives of single young people who DM each other.
Exactly.
How thirsty is this thumb mash?
This
That's
page-
thirsty as it gets, old boy.
This page is referencing a DP. Is that a typo? It was supposed to be a DM?
Exactly.
Now, I'm noticing something. Each manuscript that you've handed us is handwritten. I want to go to page 2. To the top of page 2, it says on my story, on my copy, it says, and that's when I got in my car and drove. What does it say on yours? Because the top of yours says something different. These look like each originals. They all look like
Do we each have a
different-
chapter of the same?
What's it say at
book?
top of the paragraph there?
It said. It says she bent down and spread it so far
These are
I could
different
see her
manuscripts
northern
here.
skies.
Oh my
It's
God.
fantasy. They're reimaginings. If you get all the books, then you have a different experience of me. I mean, of
This is
Bartholomew
Oh, is this like-
satisfying his erotic urges.
Or is this like when they release a magazine and there are 4 different covers, say, in a month, and you have to collect them all?
Precisely.
A collector's issue.
I'm so glad that you folks are so supportive of it. I really
I'm
am.
kind of concerned.
Why are you
Yeah.
being such a stick in the mud, dear?
Wow, that's actually what the character's bitch ex-wife is described as.
It's right
is
there on
a-
page 4.
Exactly.
Right here on page 4, it says, "My wife's stick up its butt had a stick up its butt."
Yes.
On
now
my
you're-
page 4, it is a literal screenshot printed off of a phone. It's a
My-
conversation that says, fist me now.
And my page 4 is just a drawing of a woman with a stick up her ass.
This seems very aggressive.
These are all rough drafts.
There's more stick up butt stuff on mine, too.
It's actually chapter 4 is called Stick Up Butts. It's
Half of this is cartoons.
yes.
This is inspired.
Thank you. I'm reimagining the genre.
This is
This
something
is-
new.
This is referencing a Starbucks barista, referencing specifically 84th Street, a barista named Tracy.
I know
Yes.
about it.
He have a barista named Tracy at our Starbucks.
Of course, that's how you know that it's fantasy, is because I've only had sex with people at the coffee beanery and tea.
Where
Touchstone
is
to
the address?
reality.
Which exact Starbucks are we referencing? Just for my own personal notes.
Listen, this is...
Is it the one on 84th?
This is artistic, folks.
This is why I respect you so much, because I feel like you're doing a focus group right now. I think you've brought us here to do a focus group. You're such a professional.
Thank you.
Such an...
I can't.
Page 1. Based on a true story.
Oh my goodness! And now that you mention it, every one of your Elven books, the year we got married, that was the ceremony of the elves' matrimony.
Yes.
And the year that we met, you had the book you wrote titled "Just a Couple of Elf Kids Falling in Love."
Yes. And in this book, the year of the frozen, completely dead and dying
So is it
sex
a working
life
title?
starts on that same
And at
year.
the last
That's the
page here,
trilogy?
it looks you wrote down potential directors: Brockheimer, Mann, and Bukowski.
Yes.
He's not
Fascinating.
a director.
It's a fantasy. Does anybody else want to move on to the fondue? Why am I being questioned?
I love
here?
the
I think
fondue.
we're
I do
all a
love
little
cheese.
suspicious, dear.
I'm
that
kind of
you
ready for the cheese.
actually made whoopee with a Tracy from Starbucks.
I won't hear of this.
Well, it's right here in the paper. It's
Well,
right here.
I'll read of it. I just won't hear of it.
Do we have to poo-poo the fondue?
I'm ready for
Sweet or
cheese.
savory? Can I get a vote in this or
Which one would you like to start with?
sweet?
Oh, definitely sweet.
I as well. All right, this way.
All right.
Well, I am intrigued.
Thank you. Oh, Tracy's
I don't think
texting
we
me.
have to poo-poo anything as long as we keep the stick in. Am I right?
Oh, Rich.
Oh, hello, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant,
How are you, Lieutenant?
I'm ready for today.
Absolutely. The Postmaster General called. He said he wants us to get the psych eval for these new recruits.
It is my favorite part.
Absolutely. The post office needs new blood.
Oh, but we got to get past the psych part.
You gotta get the psych eval in. You know, the post office is
Oh,
famous for not doing psych evals.
yeah. Well, we changed all that.
We did. Let's bring them in.
All right, let's get them going.
Can I get Petunia and is it Eric? L apostrophe ERIC?
Is Larrick.
Lyric. Okay. Petunia and Lyric, please.
Hello, nice to
right.
meet you.
Thank you for coming in today.
What up?
I know it's strange to do psych eval with two people. You guys must have some questions. You have any questions for us?
Honestly, doing a psychological evaluation makes sense to me because there's the expression going postal, and I don't know what it means, but I think it doesn't mean a good
No,
thing.
We
I
don't like
don't-
that.
we
We're not into that.
We don't
like that.
talk about that.
This is, by the way, there seems to be some confusion. This is not a psychological evaluation.
A psych eval is a psychological
Exactly, it's psych eval.
evaluation.
It's a psychic eval.
What?
Psychic evaluation.
Like ghosts?
Okay, that's
Potentially.
okay.
Do you speak with spirits?
I don't play that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already going to leave, I think.
Lyric, just so you know, you've already beat out 66,000 different people trying to get this job.
like the economy is not doing too well. I'm not sure if you're aware.
All right, if any weird shit goes on, though, I'm out.
All right, let me just put on my seance hood here. real
Hold
quick.
on, Lyric. Did you see this coming?
I had a
this line of
bad
questioning?
feeling about this entire day.
Ooh,
Lieutenant.
all right, that's a good one.
Lieutenant,
Wait a
write that
second.
down.
I think it's just because he spilled coffee on his shirt.
Wait, how do
he
you-
had a bad feeling about it.
How do you know
It was
that?
bumpy.
I could see it.
Is that
in
a premonition?
My mind.
Oh, write that down, Lieutenant.
Or did you just look at his shirt because he does have coffee all over?
Well,
does.
now that you mention it, I guess it does.
All right,
I
well-
had a feeling though. I sensed an aura through my nose.
Okay.
All right,
All right. That's
right
pretty
on
good.
her file that she's a tryhard.
All right. Yep.
All right,
She's
here we
trying
go.
to.
Suck up white lady. Give a bunch of bullshit. Looking
Ooh,
at my
oh,
shirt.
he's-
You judging
he's-
me? Are you judging me?
You're a white guy. What are you saying?
Whoa,
I'm
guys,
sensing-
whoa.
That you dumb. All right.
This seems like going postal.
Hold
I know
on,
we're not
hold on.
supposed to say that.
Hold on. It kind of sounded like you were speaking in tongues there. For
Were
a
you speaking in
second.
tongues? Did you feel yourself being taken over by spirits?
I felt like I didn't even want to be here.
Oh, like you're in the wrong body?
I don't know.
This one time I was late for a train that blew up.
Okay.
All right. That's a point.
That
right
feels
there.
like a premonition. All right, now
right.
we're gonna go right to the page here. Let's see what we got here. All right. Question number 1.
Yes.
Did either of you know that the two of us were gonna be here today?
I
Yes,
already
I
answered.
did.
How did
Truthful
you know?
answers.
How did you know?
I just knew. I'm not worried about nothing. Honestly, I feel like I know every question you're about to ask me right now.
Ooh, all
This
right.
guy's good.
That's good. All right. Next question. What's in this envelope?
Piece of paper.
Spaghetti meatballs.
All right, one point
she
for
was good.
Petunia. One
That
point
that
for
was pretty
Petunia.
good. Yeah, spaghetti and meat. Oh man, that's
Tell us more about that, Eric.
Open up that letter.
All right. Yeah. Let's see.
Holy crap! It is from a pasta company.
It's wow. It is.
I knew it.
Whoa!
I knew it.
Eric.
Here, seal this back up.
That's
All right,
2 points for Eric. I feel like.
So
All right. Have either of you had deja vu in the past 5 minutes?
Why are you asking me that again?
ooh,
Eric,
I am liking this guy.
this guy might beat the one.
I don't speak French.
Guy's just repeating himself all day.
All right. Have either of you ever worked for the post office before?
Not in this lifetime.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Honky?
Have you had multiple lifetimes, Eric?
If you ask me that same question twice again, I'm going to lose my shit.
He is ready for the post office. I just gotta say.
To answer your question, I've never worked in the last 20 years since I've been in prison, actually. And now I just got out of prison.
Okay, so
I've been having some pretty dark thoughts relating to being out in the world again and working in customer service, but I don't think that's part of the reason I was looking forward to the psychological evaluation, but this is fine too.
so what I'm hearing is there's nowhere to go but up.
For some reason, I knew she was going to say that.
I kind of felt it coming too. Like, I really felt that.
Maybe is your power, Petunia, to impart psychic powers on us?
Exactly.
Can you do it with Eric? Can
Yeah.
you enhance his powers?
Give it to him.
Give him a blast.
Ready?
Oh, it's getting spooky. Oh, shit!
All right, now can you do it?
Now,
Can you do it without touching him? Can you keep your hands to yourself this time? That was not a nice thing to do.
Larrick,
what if I told you I
did you
didn't
shit your
touch him?
pants?
Oh, she hit my kidney, man.
We all
You
saw
hit me
you.
again, white lady. I'm hitting you back. I got no
I
gripes for
didn't
that.
punch him. I punched through him.
Oh.
That's what Bruce Lee says to do.
All right, we're gonna write that down too.
right, all right.
Bony ass ex-con hitting me.
All right. Okay. Next question. Have either of you ever astrally projected? And if so, have you seen the other?
I did that occasionally in the bathroom at the prison.
Tell us more about that.
I saw the other in my toast that morning.
Okay.
All right, toast premonitions. All right.
And then what made you go to the bathroom?
It's midnight at the prison, sweetheart. You go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Got you. You're
That's
saying
where
that's
the
the best
action
time to shit,
happens.
okay.
it's quiet then.
Let's not write
Okay.
that down.
So-
No, it's like
I one time
orgies.
projected right in the astro. This broad, she was. Look at her. Look, I was ready. I was just spitting everywhere. It was great.
All right, let's write that down.
All right. All right,
I want to write
I'll
that
make a
one
note.
down.
That sounds
Now,
kind of
okay,
low
I
vibrational.
do have the next question. So my grandfather had a will, and we can't find it. Where is it?
He just didn't get his shit in order. I don't know. Why you asking me?
47.
What,
47
tell us more about
47
that.
what?
What is that?
Go to the bank on Main Street.
Uh-huh.
There will be a safety deposit box.
Box 47?
No.
Okay. Help us out then.
They're letters.
There's 47 of them? She's having an episode.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Look,
I'm getting
we
the
really
fuck
need
outta
that.
here. This white lady's losing her shit.
She is levitating.
It's box letter C D.
I'm saying this is at least 10
And
points.
the code is 47.
This bitch need Jesus.
Well,
She's glowing. I'd say that's 47 points. Maybe
I'm-
she is psychic.
I need
Well, it'd be the first.
It probably would,
And
actually.
I can tell you, oh God, it's going to be pointless. It's going to be pointless for you. He didn't leave anything for you. He left everything for
You can stop right
for
there.
your
then. No,
ex-wife,
no.
who's not even related to the family by blood.
That bitch.
What? It is written.
this bitch line.
Is he talking about Gloria? You
Wait,
talking
was
about
it Gloria?
Gloria?
I said it is written.
Petunia. Oh my God. What is she talking about? All right. Okay. One last question. This is getting out of hand.
That one kind of freaked me out.
This is a remote viewing question. Are you both familiar with remote viewing? Okay, perfect. Here you go. We're going to give you a piece of paper and you a piece of paper and a pen. And there is a boy in the desert hunting lizards right now. I want you to get inside of his eyes and draw on this piece of paper, remote view, what he is seeing right now. Here you go.
I don't do deserts.
What if I told you to look in your back pocket?
Okay. I'm looking. All right. It's a napkin from the W Hotel.
The other pocket.
Oh, okay. Let me see here.
Look,
This is a parking
I do
stub.
this chick with big tits.
Oh my God, that looks
that's
fantastic.
Look at the shading on
Look
that.
how big these titties are.
No, your other pocket.
Okay, what is this? I feel something. What is that?
It's a dead lizard.
Oh my God, some David Blaine shit
from
up
the
in this shit.
desert.
Hey, what's in its mouth? What's in its mouth?
Hold on.
It's a little piece of paper rolled up with the exact coordinates of that boy you told us about.
Some kind of Russian nesting doll.
Okay,
A
that
dead lizard nesting doll.
that brings her to 52 points. I've never seen anything higher than this.
We've never gotten to 50.
Psychologically, I usually score very low.
But psychically, she scores very high.
Off the chart, almost.
Petunia, we want to offer you a job.
What if I told you I knew you were going to say that?
You're going to be sorting letters. We're trying to make them happen, make it all get sorted twice as fast.
Like Minority Report, I'll sort the mail before it's ever sent.
Before it's written.
She knew what I was going to say.
Like pre-mail?
That would be helpful.
Someone's at the
Pre-mail?
door. Come on in.
It's your mother.
Mom!
Hey, sweetie. Listen, I'm here on official business. Lieutenant and Lieutenant Sweetheart.
I always love that joke.
Can we talk to you just in the hallway for a
Of
second?
course, you're a postmaster general. Of course.
Thank you so
Hey.
much.
You got some big ass titties.
Oh, I do.
What you
yes.
doing, lady?
How did he know that?
Oh, wow.
You can't see them?
Gentlemen, listen, we have some concerns about your methodology.
The psychic eval?
The psychic eval.
Because it's going so well.
Yeah. Sure. Listen, what the fuck is happening here?
We can't figure it out either. It's an anomaly. We've never seen anyone do this well.
I'm sorry, I had to stop.
is going
you.
really
Were you
well.
about to hire her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
She
Look
knew.
at this.
Look at that. Look at the chicken scratch he's put down there.
I mean,
Look at her tits.
Did you see the size of those titties?
listen, god damn it, you guys are just projecting tits onto that guy's talking about my tits, you're talking about her tits. This is so problematic.
Hold on. Someone, they're trying to get out. What is it, Petunia?
I can hear you talking about tits, and I don't appreciate it.
How did she know that?
She is psychic.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all talking about tits in here?
You're gonna get sued.
Yo,
I'm sorry, can you just
why you keep closing the door?
Can you just wait, sir, for just a moment? What are you two doing?
The postmaster sergeant said that we could do this, and we thought this was a perfect idea.
had
She's
a-
trying to get out again.
I had a premonition that you guys were going to get us sandwiches for lunch today.
That's
I was thinking about it.
oh,
All right.
1 point. We'll give her a point for that.
Fine. You can have a point, but not a sandwich. Now go back in the room.
Okay.
So we keep going with this, right?
Franklin,
What? Hold on.
you know, I'm sorry. Can I help you?
Hey, how you? Question. she's getting the job, or am I?
If you were psychic, you'd already know that.
I know the answer.
I knew you'd say something like that. It's some bullshit. That's it.
The answer is me.
I'm not hanging around this broad anymore. Look at her. She's doing some weird lady shit. Spinning around saying
thank you very much.
Jabba.
Thank you for your time, Larry.
Do I get paid for today?
What do you think?
Here's a prediction.
I did work all day for you.
Here's a prediction, Lyric. You die alone and sad.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm lonely right now, but forever?
Are you sad?
He looks sad now.
He's definitely sad now.
Maybe she is psychic.
Thank you for the job, both of you. I won't let you down.
Wow.
I know it.
How did she know that?
This is amazing.
And you two think this is working?
100%. Are you not seeing what we're seeing?
God, I really want to believe in nepotism. I really do.
Come on, Mom. We can do this.
Franklin, do what?
We're
Fix
sorting.
the post office.
We're sorting tomorrow's mail. Today.
Today.
Can't argue with that.
Instant Microwave Fuzz is a weekly improvised sketch comedy podcast recorded live at the Fuzzbox Studios in Lahaina, Hawaii, on the beautiful island of Maui. To learn more about the Fuzzbox Studios and their mission to encourage, inspire, and empower individuals in developing their creative visions and by providing an environment to cultivate their skills and talents, check us out at fuzzboxproductions.com. Check out our website for instantmicrowavefuzz.buzzsprout.com. You can find us on Patreon, YouTube, and Instagram under Instant Microwave Fuzz. And you can find us on all the podcast platforms. Support the show on Patreon at Instant Microwave Fuzz. And big thanks to our patrons, Will, Alan, Paul, and Laura. Thanks to all of you. We'll see you next week. Thank you.